forwards, shoulders down, tummy pulled in. And just start off by just raising the arms slightly and then lowering them down. And again, so all we're doing is just bringing the arms to the side and then reaching up. When you're time, just start then to bend the knees again. You're going to bend the knees and raise, a bit like a ski jump of yesteryear. So feet are flat on the floor, big toe, little toe, heel all in connection, reaching high, then lowering down. 4 more, reaching, and then lower. Reaching. So you're doing the front and back of your hip as we're doing this. Reaching. 2 more. And then last one. And then relax. Now, place your hand on your tummy and your hand on your lower back. Use those as your reference points. And always forwards with the pelvis and then slightly back. Depending on your mobility, you might get further forward or back to me. That's fine. You do what's comfortable for you. Forward and back. Just 2 more. Forward and back. Last one. Forward and back. Then place your hands on your hips and just double check that your pelvis is level, that your hip bones are level. I'm going to start off feet flat. I'm just going to lift onto the toes and then down. Hold on if you want. If you don't want to do both at the same time, that's fine. You can change whenever you like. So it's a lift and lower. Well done. That's it. So you're lifting and lowering. Now as you're lifting and lowering, think about, if you can, a line at the back of your belly button into your tummy through to your head, and it's that that's pulling you up. So rather than focus on lifting heels, think more about being lengthened through the crown of your head and then lower down. So crown of your head and lower down. What that might probably mean for you is you don't sway as far forwards. And then last one. And then down. Now hold on to something if you like. I will, because my balance is rubbish. So I'm just holding on to the back of the chair. Start off with toes on the floor. So I've got the opposite leg to where I'm holding, toe on the floor, and it's a knee lift and down. Knee lifting down. Now I've got pointing to the floor. If you just want to tap with your toes, that's fine. Just lift and lower. Balance if you can with your hand. We're not gripping on for dear life. Just balance with your hand if you like. So it's a lift. Now this leg is going to lift and it's going to go all the way back. So I'm lifting and then all the way back. So I'm not touching the floor. Get your toes away from the floor. Lift. Lower. Slowly lifting and lowering. Now with that, as long as you're comfortable, as you take your leg back, lean forward slightly, and this is where it's going to start to get your abs in your lower back. So lift and lower. So I'm pushing back, then hinging from the hips. So this is very much like a squat. When people tell me they can't squat, this is the move we do because it's more or less a squat. We've just got 2 more. So standing leg is the one that's been working. And then 1 more. And then just relax. Put your foot down. Feet a little bit wider. Hold it on again if you like. Or reach feeling gently over. Now I am deliberately swaying through the hips. So push through your hips. Let your hips go to the side. Push away. And then come back in. So again, we're pushing away with that hip and coming back in. Push. Now stay with this. The next option is we're going to go over and then we're going to sweep round. Now we're not going low, we're just sweeping round. Hand for support, especially as you bend forwards. And again, reach over and then round, and 2 more. Reach over and then round. Last one. Reach over and then round. So again, come back into standing, feet flat on the arms down by your side. As we're going to lift the right one leg up in the opposite arm, and then lower, and then change sides. So we've got opposite arm and leg lift. Going through the shoulders. We have an audience with a little coloured dove. Don't know if you can hear it. Lifting and lowering, and then just one more either side. And then just relax. So again, holding on here with your hand, legs straight, and if you can, bring it in front of your other leg. That was a bit like ballet. I'm not really good at ballet, but it's a nice move. So then I'm going to go out to the side and go behind. Out to the side and in front. Out and back. A half a diamond position, a half a rhomboid. That's it. Out and in. Now again, we're not necessarily doing ballet as such. You're not a little elephant I am, but it's just getting that movement of the hip. One more. So it's coming forward, back, side, and front. Let's turn our chairs round and we'll do the side. So, starting off with the feet facing forwards, and then, excuse me, just have your toes facing forwards, and again slowly lift with your heels and then down. Now you may need to balance on this side, you may not on the other. We're all different. And then slowly lift and lower. Just a couple more. Just see how it feels. Yeah, and then one more. Lovely. So again, hold on if you want to. Start off with that knee lift and down. The angle of the back of the knee is staying the same. So I'm tapping down. So we have the knee bent and fixed, and we've got the hips level and moving. So that's the challenge, to try and keep the hips level as we're moving. So it's just a knee lift, tapping the floor, placing the foot back on the floor, however you feel comfortable. Again, your standing side is going to be different. So we're now working the muscles that help keep us stable when we walk on our standing leg side, and this muscle is the front and back leg muscle that helps us get up and down stairs. So this time hold the leg high, push the leg back, and then come forward again, and then lift the knee. So in effect it's two movements. We've got the knee lift, push back, and then we've got the hinge forwards. So we're pushing back, hinging forwards. So again, balance and stability. If you want to challenge yourself, you can take your hands off. And last few. And then just one more. So this leg's going back, body's tipping forwards, and then just release. So again, a deliberate sway into the side. So I'm going to take the arm over and sway in to the side. So my arm's lifting to the ceiling. That hip is we're swaying into and down. Swaying in that hip and down. So you're pushing through that hip as well as the side bend over. So up and over and again. So up and over. And then one more. And then just relax. Lovely. So coming back into the front again. Feet by hip distance apart. Take your leg that we've just worked, instead of swapping over all the time, that leg, and I want you to imagine, well, it's in a hip circle, so you're going to circle. I always think about getting on or off the bike. If you haven't been on a bike for a while, although I went cycling yesterday with Steve, so I'm a bit tender. Maybe this is what we should be doing anyway. Oh dear, they never make seats that are comfy for ladies, do they? And then one more. And then change direction.
It's all in the shorts. You need comfy shorts.
Some padded ones.
Padded shorts, yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah. And then just relax, lovely. Now staying with opposite. What I want you to do, hold on as you are doing. Again, we've not changed sides. Leg closest to the chair, I want you to lift. Okay. And then this time, all I want you to do is go back like we had done before. Then if we can, come forwards with a straight leg. That's the killer. I'm not saying keep your leg fully lengthened. If you need to lower your leg down for stretching it out, please do. Because it's like that. And then out. So you're standing, you're hinging forward from your hips, the abs are pulled in, the distance between the ribs and the hips is staying the same. Think about that length of the spine, relaxing your shoulders. And then we'll have enough of that, thank you. So let's turn the chair round. Lovely and sunny. So again, think about your feet distance apart. So your outside legs have just worked. And then just go through your knees. Just realised we didn't do the diamond shape on the other leg, did we? I shall remedy that. In, up, round and down with this hip. Again, hips are a little bit funny. We get something called capsular pattern after a certain age where it doesn't move as well. We get used to shuffling forward and backwards, but not necessarily side to side. And then just relax. Again, holding on. Bent, leaning forwards, and then straighten that leg out. So we've got one side where we're doing this, where we're balanced, to the other side where we're just concentrating on that one side. So we've got two to do on the other side in a second. Last two, please. And then last one. Well done. Oh, our standing leg. So this time, hand on your chair, lift that leg up. And again, let's circle round. We've already done a few of these, we don't need to overegg the pudding, as they say, just to get some mobility back into that hip. It's been standing long enough. Now keep the knee bent, about level with your hip if you can, push it back and then straighten out. Push it back and then straighten out. So we're leaning forwards, trying to be pulled in, hinging from your hips and lengthening. So we've got the whole of the body really involved with this. So we're leaning forward, kicking the legs. We're getting balance on your standing leg. This hip here is what we're working. I know it looks like we're doing something with our leg, and we are, but this is primary. Two more. Kick, then last one. And then kick. You can probably turn to the side just for a second. We've got come on the front, to the side, and then back. Side and forward. Side, back, side, and forwards. That's it. One more. Doing this again. Now, again, if you do need to hold on, you must do, but try and challenge your balance. Foot is slightly off the floor. Okay, it's hovering off the floor. It's going to come forward, out to the side, to the back, and then come into the centre, and we'll change legs. So we've got one leg forward, keep it low, to the side, coming back, and then forwards. Again, all those elements now combine. Forwards, side, back, and together. If you need to lean forward, if your leg goes back, that's fine. Just make sure it comes from your hips. And then just a couple more. Well done. No one's fallen over yet, which is marvellous. Don't speak too soon. Then last time on this side. And then you're done. Well done.